Hi, I'm Abby.
I'm Phil.
We got married last April 19th, 2003. 2013.
13, yes.
And we got married at the, where was it?
Ascot Keys.
Ascot Keys Riverside Hotel. The planning was, we did most of the planning together. We started with a guest list. We're from New Zealand, so a lot of our family and friends came over from New Zealand, so we gave them plenty of notice for the date. We sent out save the dates about a year in advance.
Yeah, close to it.
Yeah. And did those electronically, which saved on postage and
print.
And print. I enjoyed looking at all the styling ideas for planning. That was the most fun, and there's so many websites out there. I wouldn't waste your money on magazines. There's just so much online. I use Pinterest a lot. That's really popular for weddings these days, and I enjoyed looking at all the colourings and that kind of thing. What did you enjoy?
What did I enjoy? I don't know. Dressing up in suits. That was fun. I got a bit geeky with the wedding invitation, so planning that out and figuring all that out was a lot of fun. So that's pretty much all I did in the lead up, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we bought a a cutting machine?
Yeah, paper cutting machine.
Yeah, so we made the invites ourselves. We did a lot of it ourselves. We made the invites, we did the centerpieces, had the bow ties made.
What else? We also made the seating plan.
Yeah.
We borrowed a bird cage.
Yeah, I made my bouquet, and I had the girls with parasols, so that saves some money on flowers. Yeah. What didn't you like about the planning?
Nothing much, to be perfectly honest. Having to rely on other people was a bit annoying. We brought the suits locally from a major retailer, I guess you could call it, and unfortunately the person that placed our order wasn't that keen and ordered the wrong suits, and we didn't pick it up until the night before, so I guess we would check them a lot earlier if we had to do that again, so that it could be picked up. And all credit to the manager of the store that we went to. She came through and helped us out, but yeah, it was still an annoyance that we didn't really want to have to deal with the day or night before. DJs wise, we decided pretty much straight away that we didn't want one. We just wanted to play our own music and just to have it go through a program on our iPad and loop it that way. So we hired / borrowed some audio and lighting equipment. Videographers wise, we didn't want a cheesy video, so we spent a bit of time just looking at videos online and chose more on how it looked rather than price.
Yeah, and then when we met you, we clicked with you straight away, so we were like, yeah, that's it. So I think we only met with Sky. Once, yeah. And same with our photographer. I saw him at a expo, and I just kind of went on gut. And same with the celebrant. So we did a lot of online research, but then once we met the people, it was clicked straight away. So we didn't bother looking elsewhere.
The beautiful thing about love is that it's an experience that we can share with all people throughout the world, and yet to everyone who falls in love, it is the most unique and precious thing.
So our celebrant was Julie Chesson. She was amazing and just so
bubbly
and loving, and she was a real pleasure to deal with.
Make welcome and congratulate for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. McDowell.
The night before the wedding, I was checking the boys' suits and Phil had picked up the wrong suit.
No, I didn't pick up the wrong suit. They ordered me the wrong suit.
So that's what we meant before. So,
yeah.
But you can't change it the night before the wedding, so we just had to go with it, and it looked fine at the end. What else? Nothing really went wrong, apart from the cyclists cycling through our procession. That was funny, but you just have to go with it at that stage. I think once you get to the wedding day, just go with whatever happens. Just go with it, because you'll enjoy the day more that way.
Yeah, it was a pretty cruisy day.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing
to really
major.
speak of.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of people got a bit too drunk and threw up, but...
Oh, Phil, don't! Don't put that on. Cut that out.
Isn't that what happens at a wedding?
No.
It wasn't me.
Sky was amazing. She put us at ease straight away, so that was always going to be a good day with her. She's fun and she makes you do funny things, and we loved the end product. It was really cute. Yeah. What did I enjoy most on the wedding day?
I love the speeches.
Oh yeah.
I thought the speeches were the best part
Yeah.
of it. Well, apart from watching you come down the aisle.
Oh,
but
thanks.
the speeches, I thought the speeches were pretty good.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we wanted a videographer, is because it does go really fast and you don't remember those little things that happen, particularly the speeches and the ceremony. So I think it's really important to have those memories. Yeah. My favourite part of the day, I don't know. Probably walking out and seeing everyone there waiting for me to go down the aisle was pretty cool. Okay, I would definitely advise to have a budget to start with. It might change as you go, but you need to have a dollar amount. We budgeted 20 grand for our wedding, which is about average these days, and we saved as much as possible leading up to it, so we actually ended up having nothing to pay off in the end. So if you can wait a little bit longer and save all your money before your wedding, it's just less stress, because then you can enjoy the day and there's nothing to worry about after.
Yeah, we had everything paid off the day of.
Yeah.
No stress with regards to that.
My alterations for my dress were a little bit more expensive than I expected. I bought my dress online, so it was pretty cheap anyway, so we did have some leeway with that, but alterations can be, $400, $500, $600. The suits, we got a good deal, so just look for specials when they come up. What was more?
The rings, we reused family rings.
Jewellery, so
that saved us quite a bit.
Yeah, because you don't have to buy the gold.
Doing our own centerpieces helped out a lot.
Yeah, and invitations, because invitations can be really cheap. Photography and videography was reasonable as far as we were concerned. I did a lot of research, so I knew what to expect from that. And those are the things that you have at the end of it, so you want to be spending a good chunk on that.
We're also lucky enough that we had a friend who was a baker, so she made a cake for us. Saved a considerable amount of money just by having her make it rather than buying one.
Yeah. So I work for one of the wedding venues in town in Perth, and so I think it just made me do a lot more research because I do know that prices can vary so much. Just do a lot of research and don't be afraid to ask people you know for help. They want to be part of the wedding, we found, and they really love being part of the planning. So involve other people if they've got special skills, make your invitations. If you're budget conscious, just try and do as much of it as you can yourself. No, why did we decide to have a weekday wedding?
The venue we chose, it was cheaper for us to have it on a Friday than any other day of the week. Ease for locals, seeing as a Friday was easy for them to make it into a long weekend, or at least a long weekend and a bit. And also we had the ceremony and the venue and the reception at the same place, which saved even more money for us again. So it was nice because we had the ceremony by the river, and then the reception in the hotel itself, and it was great.
It made it easier on the day to have everyone just in one place, so people don't have to worry about transport from the ceremony to the reception and what are they going to do in between, and it was just made the whole thing run smoother. And
we're not big on cars, so not having cars in our photos or to and from the wedding didn't worry us at all.
Just
enjoy it.
Yeah, just have fun. Don't let the stress get to you. Just let people help you, and just remember why you're having that day, and just have fun.
Yeah. There's no need to stress all that much.
It'll work out in the end, no matter what happens.
You forget any of the stressful bits on the day itself, unless So just have fun and enjoy it.
Bye.
Bye.